You ever think about where your electricity comes from? It's not magic, folks. It takes a special breed to keep the juice flowing, electrical line mechanics. These unsung heroes work tirelessly, often hundreds of feet in the air. They build and guard our electrical grid, erecting power lines that connect power plants to our homes, braving storms to restore power. A job demanding strength, focus, and a head for heights. Masters of their tools handling high-voltage lines safely. Problem solvers in challenging conditions, the backbone of our modern society. They get dirty, sweat, and put their lives on the line. So next time you flip a switch, appreciate the line mechanics. Silent guardians of our electrical grid, deserving applause. Constructing a power line is like assembling a giant high-voltage jigsaw puzzle, and it all starts with the poles. These massive structures, often made of wood, steel, or concrete, are the backbone of the system. Setting them in place is a meticulous process, requiring heavy machinery and pinpoint accuracy. Once the poles are up, the real fun begins. Line mechanics climb these towers, often hundreds of feet high, to string the power lines. These aren't your average wires. We're talking about heavy-duty cables designed to carry thousands of volts. It's a delicate dance requiring careful coordination and a healthy respect for electricity's raw power. Line mechanics use special tools and equipment to handle the lines safely, ensuring they're properly insulated and secured. They work with precision, pulling the cables taut and attaching them to the insulators that prevent the electricity from flowing down the poles. Wind, rain, and even the expansion and contraction of the wires themselves can affect the lines, so line mechanics take every precaution to ensure the system is stable and built to last. It's a testament to their skill and craftsmanship that our power grid can withstand the elements and deliver reliable energy year after year. Power lines are just one part of the electrical grid. Think of them as the highways for electricity. But just like highways need exits and traffic signals, power lines need a whole lot of hardware to keep the energy flowing safely and efficiently. That's where equipment like transformers, insulators, and surge arresters come in. Transformers are like the gearboxes of the electrical grid. They step down the high-voltage electricity from the power plant to a lower voltage that's safe for our homes and businesses. Line mechanics are responsible for installing and maintaining these heavy-duty pieces of equipment, ensuring they're properly grounded and protected from the elements. Insulators, typically made of glass or ceramic, are like the rubber gloves of the electrical grid. They prevent the high-voltage electricity from flowing down the poles and into the ground. Line mechanics carefully attach these insulators to the poles and lines, ensuring they're clean and free from any defects that could cause a power leak. Surge arresters are the safety valves of the electrical grid. They protect equipment from sudden spikes in voltage like those caused by lightning strikes. Line mechanics install and inspect these devices, ensuring they're ready to divert excess electricity away from sensitive equipment and into the ground. Building the electrical grid is a massive undertaking, but keeping it running smoothly is a never-ending job. That's where the real grit of a line mechanic shines through. Regular maintenance is key to preventing outages and ensuring the safety and reliability of the grid. Line mechanics regularly inspect power lines, looking for signs of wear and tear. They climb poles to check connections, replace worn insulators, and trim trees that could interfere with the lines. They also use specialized equipment to test the integrity of the lines and identify potential problems before they become major issues. But when storms hit, or accidents happen, line mechanics are the first responders of the electrical world. They work tirelessly, often in dangerous conditions, to restore power as quickly and safely as possible. Whether it's repairing downed lines, replacing damaged equipment, or rerouting power flow, these folks are the unsung heroes who keep our lights on. Power lines and their equipment have a lifespan. Dismantling old infrastructure requires careful planning and execution. First, lines are de-energized to ensure safety. Then lines are lowered using cranes or heavy machinery. Once down, they are removed for recycling or disposal. Removing old poles can be as challenging as installing them. Line mechanics are essential to keeping our world powered up. They are the unsung heroes of the electrical grid. Next time you see a power line, appreciate their hard work.